woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off big, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it's your girl Queen Key off in this thing. And this video right here is highly requested. Highly requested, y'all.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real TNK Squad back again with another video. It's your boy Travis checking in. Don't forget to go get your Real is Rare merch. Don't forget, go get your Real is Rare merch. You know what I'm saying? But we back again with another video, y'all. I want to talk about this situation. These rappers recently being gunned down, being killed. Rest in peace, King Von. Rest in peace, MO3. I wasn't too big. I knew who King Von was, but I wasn't too big on his music. I do want to say that because I hate when an artist passes and now all of a sudden everybody was their fan. You know, everybody loved it. Everybody listens to their music every day. I can't lie and say that. Well, I wasn't a big listener. I heard one or two of his songs. I knew he was signed to Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? And that's just because I follow music and hip hop. But now MO3 is on a different scale with me. I've been listening to MO3 for like the last 4 years. And a lot of people wasn't on MO3 until this year. I've been listening to MO3. I've been rocking with him since he was, you know, small and underground. And I feel like a lot of people gonna disagree with what I gotta say about this situation, but a lot of people gonna agree with me. A lot of people just gonna keep it real and be honest and agree with what I'm saying. And I just feel like, even though I was a big listener to MO3's music, I feel like the energy that you give, it follows you, and it's the energy that you receive. You know what I'm saying? I felt like MO3 made a lot of heartfelt music, had a lot of touching music, and that music came from a place. It came from a street place. It came from a street background, and I feel like a lot of that music came from real situations, real life situations, and real life beef. And I just felt like that follows you sometimes. Sometimes when you're dealing with these artists, and I hate when everybody keeps saying, oh, this black on black crime gotta stop. But a lot of this rap ain't just rap. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas, that y'all see the money and the fame, but what you don't see is that a lot of these people really come from a place. They really come from a street background that doesn't go away when you become successful. You just a street nigga with money now. You know what I'm saying? That the beefs don't go away. The enemies don't go away. You know what I'm saying? Now you a rich nigga with enemies. So you got to figure out how to move different or something. You got to figure out how to have armed security. And niggas feel that armed security makes you a bitch. No, armed security keeps your ass alive. Like, you got money. These rappers bringing in hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars. Do y'all not understand that there is no price to my life? I gotta come home to my kids. You see what I'm saying? I gotta come home to my wife and my kids. I gotta be safe. So if I had millions like these people are getting, hundreds of thousands again, every car I ride in is bulletproof. I'm bulletproof in everything. I'm having armed security riding with me at all times. I'm having security front and behind me. I'm riding like the damn Secret Service because there is no price to my safety. You get what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you're safe. These people come from these streets. Just like, for instance, now Boosie made this comment, and it's a fact. that most rappers die in their city. Just like Mo3 died in Texas. King Von died in Atlanta. But it was stemming from a street beef with other people. And you have to look at his life, how he lived his life, where he came from. And I don't just mean he come from Chicago. The streets the life he lived in Chicago. Because if you follow King Von, then you've heard things you know about his past. That doesn't go away with money. It follows you with money. You see what I'm saying? It follows you. Like people gotta black on black killing each other and this, but you gotta listen to some of these raps, these stories they telling. Some of this shit is real. Some of this shit come from a real place, and I just feel like a lot of time they give off this negative energy, like all the dissing and the talking about killing. When somebody die or one of their rapper partners die, you gonna make a song about it and diss the dead homies in songs. A lot of that came from King Von and Mo3. So, and FBG Duck, same way. He's another artist that we just lost. Like I said, they gave off negative energy. So like, I can't say I was looking for it, because you don't wish death on nobody. But what I can say is, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. When certain people, certain rappers have gotten killed, I would say I'm not surprised. Because I seen, I seen it building. I seen the energy, the negative energy build. So it was like, it was only a amount of time, you know what I'm saying, before something happens. So I just want to just talk about this video, because a lot of people act like when things like this happen, like, oh my God, this came out of nowhere. And this person was, he was a good person, and it's true, you may be a good person deep down inside. But if you give it off negative energy, you get that negative energy back. And sometimes it don't come when you expect it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just what I want to talk about today. It's just that most of these, like, you don't see this in R&B. You only see it in rap music. You don't see it in R&B. You don't see Trey Songz beefing with Usher and they shooting at each other. You don't see that shit, because they not giving off they men just like any other men, but they're not giving off negative energy to get negative energy back. You feel what I'm saying? Rap is like a sport. They gotta prove that you the streetest nigga in the world. And it's like, once I get money, I still gotta prove I'm the streetest nigga in the world. I don't understand that. Once you and the music industry really, now I seen this one channel, they was like, I believe the music industry is behind these people dying. Nah, they're not behind them dying, but the industry it's a business, and they smart. And what the music industry does is, let's say for instance, if I come out right now doing regular rap music, just rapping about, life and, the world and whatever, they'll be less likely to sign me. Now, if I come out and I start getting big, because drama sells. So when artists come out beefing with each other, blowing up, that's gonna say everybody gonna gravitate to it. It's gonna create numbers. It's gonna build a buzz. It's gonna build fans. Make them pick sides. What a label does is see that energy. They see those numbers. They can give a damn about what it does to the community, and they can give a damn about that. What they see is the numbers behind this. And what a label will do is sign you, invest more money in you to create a bigger avenue and a bigger scale, which makes your beef grow. Eventually they know somebody gonna kill you. Somebody gonna kill somebody, which now makes you worth more than you were alive. Make you worth more dead than you were alive, which now makes it where, and now majority of the time, as a new artist, your business wasn't right. Now the label's making money off of you, and you was blowing up, flossing all this jewelry, flossing all these hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now you have nothing. Now your family has nothing but to figure out how to bury you. You know how many rappers die and leave their family with nothing? And you wondering how they ain't got nothing. They were just showing hundreds of thousands of dollars in blood because they didn't have their business right. They ain't have insurance. They ain't had their business right. They ain't had nothing. So now somebody took all the money that you had when you died. You know what I'm saying? If you did have it in the bank, now the bank can't get hold to you. I mean, now your family can't get hold to your money because you had your business and paperwork together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, record labels do play a role in artists dying because it's a business and they're gonna make more off you dead than they will alive. So labels help create the buzz to generate that beef building, to eventually make somebody kill somebody or make them kill each other. But that's what I want to say about that. Like, I just look at this situation. I say it's sad because a lot of the beefs and a lot of the deaths could be avoided. But I think, and I don't want to say they bring it on themselves, but I do want to say in a way you do, because once you get this kind of money and this kind of notoriety, you got to move different. If it takes me to move out of my city, if it takes me to arm myself completely, if it takes me to get riding bulletproof vehicles, I got to come home to my family. I got to come home to my kids at night. All these artists left kids behind. Now what your kids gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So you got to figure out, like, even if it take for me to not be creating these beefs, not to be, taunting or taunt the other enemy to keep going, because the worst thing that an artist lives on now is pride. Most of these artists are too prideful. Their ego get in the way. So if you say something about them, they feel like, I got to do something when I see him, which makes you a target now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feel about this situation, man. Rest in peace, like I said, to King Von, rest in peace MO3, rest in peace FBG Duck, and all the other artists that we've lost this year and before. Like I said, a lot of artists die because the energy you gave off, whether it be now or before you were famous, has finally caught up with you. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this situation in the comment section, and let me know what other topics y'all want me to speak on, and we'll see y'all in the next video.